Hey y'all, welcome back. Wanted to take a second and let you know what's going on with the channel. Last month I posted up a couple of surveys. Some of you responded, some of you didn't. But it seems like you guys want some build-alongs, so I'm going to be starting with a very simple build-along for you. We'll be doing that over the next couple of weeks, where we are going to make a very simple cowboy knife using stock removal. I'll go over all the details when I start shooting that. We're also going to be doing more full smithing videos. I'm going to try and get out some more long form content for y'all. I've also gotten a bunch of emails from all sorts of folks asking when the carbon chef's knives are going to be back in stock. They are going to be back in stock very soon. I'm actually going to be starting to get those finished up this week. I only have a little bit more to do on them. I got them started before we went off to main ren. I just ran out of time to finish them. We're also going to be introducing some more new products from my student Thor. Check his channel out over at Helheim's Toy Shop. And I think we might have some more collabs coming up, which I'm pretty excited about. I know we have a few. And I got a couple of projects that I'm really hoping we can get off the ground. First one, both Thor and I are a big fan of Quincy's Tavern. If any of you have seen it, you'll understand. If you haven't, I really recommend you check him out. Great content creator, great storyteller, very, very focused on just trying to make, things better for people and bring a little bit of love and joy into the world, which I highly approve of. I've been trying to reach out to the channel. I haven't gotten any responses yet, but we would really like to do a very special chef's knife for Quincy. So if any of y'all can get this video over to Quincy so that we can arrange something so we know where to ship it, I'm going to get started on it regardless of whether or not we hear from him. I'd just like to make sure that we can get in contact. So if any of y'all know a way to get a hold of Quincy, please let me know, or reach out, tag him in this, whatever. The next one is one of my favorite channels here on YouTube, is Tribal People Try. They are launching a project where they are trying to build a fully fan-supported and funded public school for the region in Pakistan where they all hail from. The education system over there is non-existent, and a lot of the people involved in Tribal People Try did not have the opportunity to finish what here in America we would think of as basic education. And they are very serious about making sure that their children and their grandchildren and the children of their friends and family and the folks around them aren't in a situation where they're going to be forced to make the same choices they had to. They're also very set on making sure that the school is available to both boys and girls, and that they are able to provide basic food and supplies to them while they are at that school. Other things that they did not have the opportunity to indulge in when they were growing up as children. If you're not familiar with the channel, I highly recommend you check them out. It's Tribal People Try. Phenomenal folks, phenomenal team. Please give them some support, even if it's just subscribing or watching a couple of their videos, sharing with your friends. It's really important. They're doing amazing work. They also have a Patreon if you want to support them there. We have a Patreon if you want to support us. We haven't been very active on it recently. Things have just been too hectic. Speaking of things being hectic, the end of this month, we are tearing down what's left of the frame of the old shop, moving that out of the way, and we are going to be getting the new shop building up and assembled. I'm very excited about that, because once that's up, even before we get it fully finished out on the interior, I'm going to try and get things set up so we can start doing more long-form videos. We can start recording in the shop so you can see more of the process. And I'm not going to be trying to stick this camera on random 2x4s or whatever I have to prop up so you can see. So please, I'm hoping to have a lot more step-by-step and in-depth content coming out for you. You won't have to put up with my insanely messy workstation in the house anymore. We'll actually have a real shop to work in again, so I'm pretty excited about that. also going to be doing another run of Damascus chef's knives starting real soon. I think that's going to be exciting. You probably, if you saw the last short I posted, you will have seen the steel I brought in for those, plus the absolutely gorgeous hybrid dyed stabilized maple slabs that we're going to be hilting with. I'm just waiting on the last bits and pieces to arrive, so it'll be exciting. Let's see what else. Oh, I'll be photographing a bunch of new product and getting it up on the website today and tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled there if you've been looking for stuff. Yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, at least for now. There's more coming, but I think that's enough for this video. If you have questions, things you'd like to see, please leave them in the comments. Oh, also, if you could do me a favor, like and subscribe. You guys have been great. There's a whole bunch of you who interact and watch regularly, but less than 1% of the viewers of these videos are actually subscribed to the channel, and we are so close to hitting 500, which is our first milestone in order to be able to partner up with YouTube. Once we can get to a point where we can get into the YouTube partner program, it'll start bringing some more cash into the shop, which means we'll be able to upgrade video equipment. I won't have to do all this on my phone anymore. We'll be able to hopefully hire an actual video editor and, fingers crossed, get an actual videographer to start working with us. And that's going to really open up a whole bunch of stuff where we can make more content for y'all, and I can show more in-depth processes. I'd like to be able to start filming actual video tutorials and maybe even an online class if that's something that some folks would be interested in. So yeah, I mean, please, if you don't mind, just click the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it'll help us out a lot. In the meantime, y'all stay safe out there and have fun. I'll see you next time.